Uh,
Word up.
Word up.
Just gonna get to it.
Provocativo. Hey man, hold on, wait, real quick, man. Tradition here. Is y'all ready? You're,
You
you're not ready. Okay, let's go, man. Let's go.
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Yeah, what's good? What's good? We are the Provocative Perspective Podcast. I am Marcus. I am the professor of Generation X.
X.
The mother effing Mookster is in the fucking building.
In the building.
Night. What
Yeah.
is good? What is good? Mr. JC Fragrances himself. Mel Clark is in the building. Bandana Mel.
Yes.
A little bit
What's
of
up,
that,
y'all?
A
What's
little bit
good?
of that. It's a wrap.
What's good?
And as you can see,
Uh-oh. Special introduction.
probably needs none, but the beautiful, gorgeous, and
Drop
you,
it.
and you can already see it.
Yeah.
Rated R. Rated R.
Rated.
Miss Regina. Don't hurt him. Is in the building with us tonight.
In the building. What's good? How you doing?
I'm good.
Welcome
How
to
are you
the
guys?
we awesome. Welcome to the 3P show.
Yes.
It's a pleasure to have you. Bring a fresh face to sit in the middle between us two ugly asses. It's actually pretty awesome. So
You guys wanted a woman's perspective, like I said.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna get it. Tonight we're gonna talk about OnlyFans. The OnlyFans page.
OnlyFans page.
We're gonna do a little bit of Freaky Friday.
Yeah, it just ties right in with the OnlyFans.
And unfortunately,
Oh, damn.
I've tried to be quiet. I've tried to just chill and be a man about the whole situation. But now it's my turn. Because word is, I keep getting talked about. My integrity and my character keeps getting attacked. So now, it's time for me to say what I gotta say about the whole situation. I warned you. I just said I warned you. I mean,
Damn, that's heavy, man.
but
That's
first,
heavy.
But first, how y'all feeling?
I'm feeling awesome.
Thank you for being here with us.
Thanks for having me.
We will. Sorry you had to. I'm not gonna apologize, but we're gonna have some fun first.
Yeah, let's have some fun first.
I'll drink to that.
Yeah.
I
What y'all drinking on?
We
man?
really appreciate you being here. We got a lot to talk about with you as well, and get your perspective on some topics as well. See how a woman fares with the 3P show. How
I hope y'all ready.
Damn.
Oh, shit. She said rated R. Well, I said it, but
Yeah, you definitely.
that's the nickname for you for right now. Let's see how you fare.
It might turn into fucking TVMA after this. Mature.
This is for mature audiences only, and for men with big balls.
Yep.
You can chime in as well if you have the balls.
And if you got daddy issues, man, you might feel a little insecure about watching this show, but keep watching. You might learn something.
Word.
With your insecure ass.
With your insecure ass. Let's take a shot on the 3P show.
Damn.
Oh,
I
shit.
didn't even
the
notice this right here.
Oh, man.
You forgot the cards, man.
Okay, man. Look, we don't got to put our internal business out there. Haven't that been happening enough last few months?
How about it?
Lord, I don't like shots.
Me either.
Don't forget about shit.
Ah,
What do you chase Patron with?
Well, damn sure not whiskey.
Patron. We got the beautiful Miss Marlo in the building with
What
us
up,
today.
y'all?
I wish y'all could see her right now. She got on all her little 3P gear.
Gear.
The
Marlon's
3P
so
gear.
beautiful.
Can you tell us,
Damn.
how's it? You like it?
I love it.
We love it. don't
Dope. Yes.
Feels good, comfortable.
Very comfortable.
Materials dope.
Fly.
Yeah.
Check out the 3pstore.com,
The
y'all.
3pstore.com.
Don't forget to follow us on YouTube. Subscribe if you're a podcaster and want to listen to some podcasting, some perspectives. Chime in with us. We are the 3P Show.
And y'all make sure y'all tune in to the YouTube page. Like he said, subscribe to it, but tune in to it. We got new basically material we're putting on there called the 3P shorts. So for all those people who can't sit with us through a long hour, 30-minute podcast
Rap
or live
session.
show, then we breaking up some of those top moments from those shows. So you should have been seeing them on the 3P show Facebook page, but just make sure y'all go to the YouTube and then y'all can watch them or listen to them while you're driving. All the Indiana residents, man, put y'all phone down while y'all driving. Be safe, but you can put us on the Bluetooth. You dig?
So, y'all heard about the OnlyFans, what's going on, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so apparently they got like a 75% up. You know, their numbers are 75% up on people joining as a user or as a creator or as a porn star. I mean, adult entertainer.
Right.
I mean, okay, we can't say, oh, yeah.
Prostitute? Oh,
I said porn star.
I said, I'm sorry,
porn
y'all. I
star.
thought it was
I'm saying we could say porn star.
prostitution. I'm sorry.
But they associated with adult entertainment.
Well, I mean, yeah.
There's a 60% or 75% rise on the number since.
Quarantine?
Well, one Beyonce came out with the Savage remix.
And she said
She
OnlyFans
said
or something?
something about
She did.
She did.
Yeah.
She said, I might start an OnlyFans.
She won't.
Well, everybody else listened.
Well, Beyonce, next time you want to say something, just say, I'm going to buy some Pharaoh cologne for my man Jay-Z. Love it when he put it on. And then I'm just, shit, I'm rich. So, I'm sorry.
75%.
75%.
Just like that.
So, just off the Beyonce plug, the Beehive, they went in on it. And,
Well, not, I think Corona has.
and Corona, yeah. A lot of beating the meat going on in the cribs right now. Just people bored. Just, what?
I mean,
There's men on there too.
Do men join OnlyFans?
No, well,
Yeah.
don't they watch it?
No, they also have pages.
Oh, they got pages?
Yeah.
So y'all saying like y'all think it's men and women, or
It's
you
like the
think?
naked Instagram.
What do you think?
But you got to subscribe.
I bet it's a whole bunch of little old Trump supporters with their stomachs hanging out.
No,
Yes.
man. Let's talk
No.
about
Them
some
Hank Hill
I
looking
can't look
motherfuckers.
at that. I'm not trying to think about that. It's Freaky Friday night.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so
Ruined my appetite.
so-
Thinking about that.
you think the number is bigger that women did it though?
Yeah, most
As like the
definitely.
broadcasters on the OnlyFans, I would assume so. But as far as the followers,
What
it's
is a guy
definitely gonna
doing
be men.
OnlyFans? What is it?
I mean, can they can have sex? Is it like I've never seen the shit. I don't know. Like, can they have sex on the OnlyFans, or is
I
it just
don't-
like soft porn, whereas it only could be images, or you know what I'm saying?
I know there's videos, but I don't know how
Okay, I think it just be people like
in
women,
depth
like
the videos.
yeah,
go.
doing shit like touching themselves.
Wait. Women don't watch men just sit there on a camera, do they?
Probably them. Like if it was a motherfucker like that's really like.
do they masturbate to
Well,
men
like,
just sitting there? on
if
the
it was
camera?
like a porn dude or whatever, like that they was attracted
we
to.
started the show off with porn.
I'm saying if it
Cum
was
shots
somebody.
disgust me, so I don't know.
What is?
Cum shots disgust me. I don't know how people sit there and watch it. Like,
Cum shots disgust you?
yeah, I think it's gross. Like, pew, pew, pew.
Rated R.
That's sick.
Oh,
So
I
so you,
fast forward to that part.
so
when
it's
I'm-
got to be a phenomenal.
he's coming. This is my turn. Hold on. Get ready. All right, sorry.
I don't get the OnlyFans men thing. Like if you signed up for an OnlyFans page.
To make your own to broadcast
Yeah, for people to
watch you.
pay for your subscription.
I don't think they booming like the women accounts.
Of course.
I've seen the
Can't-
women accounts. I seen one. The chick post her shit was like 10 bands for a month, 8, 7. Like she was cashing the fuck. So then like her net profit. So her gross was like 50. Her net was like 30, I think. So OnlyFans eating, off of other people basically showing they shit. So
I mean, it
wouldn't
sounds
that
like
be?
that's where it's at.
But wouldn't that be OnlyFans being a pimp then? Think about it.
The owner guy, yeah.
I mean, only difference is
I mean, it's
pimps
giving
don't take
them
a
the
cut.
platform.
A real pimp don't take a cut. A real pimp. Y'all see how long my nails is now. No, I'm just playing. So a real pimp don't take a cut though. A real pimp take it all.
Well,
For real, you can look that up.
No, that's true.
I mean,
They be like, girl, you get out there and get
Yeah,
that money,
you give
and
it
I'll
to
take
daddy.
care of you.
I'll take
Daddy
care of you.
take
Give
care
it to
of
daddy.
you, baby.
Yeah,
Daddy
but
take
a
care
real pimp. I used to study pimpology.
it say
Real pimps
some
don't.
creators are earning over $1,000 or $100,000 in a year.
Well, shit, I was thinking about
crazy.
starting me one.
just a male?
I'm just
No,
being,
I'm serious. Would it's got to be more women than definitely. More
oh,
women.
for sure.
I would think so.
It's
So-
probably
so is
like
that
it's
form-
probably like
is it-
95-5
And
women
they're,
to
and they're
men.
saying it's replacing the adult entertainment industry, basically. Kind of.
Yeah, because for one, the reason why is because there's a lot of trademarks on the adult industry reporting. So like you'll see like Pornhub, all these other sites, they are really not supposed to have that material on there.
Right.
So with OnlyFans is all user submitted. It's just like Facebook. Like that's why you could act a fool all you want to, say whatever you want to say on Facebook. If you post a song, they're gonna take that shit away or mute it. So it's like they making money off of the user versus the industry.
Right.
So my question is, can you interact with those people that are on OnlyFans?
I don't know. I don't know. They might have a group chat
I'm just
or some
curious.
shit.
Yeah.
All the dudes, man, just be real. If you paying for OnlyFans right now, just let us know.
Check
Like,
me
can
out.
you chat? Can you chat with the women that y'all be paying
I
for?
think you can go in the rooms. Probably,
probably
like
can-
anything.
we
Well,
could
I
chat
see a
Private
lot of
rooms.
people, like not even as far as just the OnlyFans. I see a lot of people advertising their OnlyFans page on Instagram.
Because Instagram is a little bit more lenient than I think on the boobies
And so they're like,
boobies and-
hey, go check out my OnlyFans page.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I guess they could subscribe there and then be in the DM on their Instagram.
So is it prostitution? Like you saying it's if the OnlyFans is pimping because they getting paid.
I just feel like if you show anything sex and pertains to your body
And get paid for it.
and you get paid for it, it is prostitution. That's how I feel.
See, I don't feel like that. I feel like prostitution is the act of having sex with another person and getting paid for it.
Isn't that what a porn star does, though?
No, not
A
on
porn star,
OnlyFans.
the act of
aren't
having
having
sex
sex.
They're
with
not
a
having
They're not.
sex
okay,
with
all
the
right,
people that are
OnlyFans,
paying
but
for
let's
it.
just talk about regular porn. So regular porn is prostitution, then, right?
No,
The
they're
act
getting
of
paid.
having
It's a
sex.
business.
The act.
It's a
prostitution.
business.
Pimping is a business. It's the oldest business in the world.
OnlyFans is a business.
Pimping is the
It's the same
is the
thing.
oldest
Okay, it's
profession.
illegal pimping. Okay, it's illegal,
Right,
but
it's
not
pimping.
OnlyFans.
So the bunny-
I don't agree with
the-
OnlyFans being legal pimping.
Okay, why? So you basically saying because of it's user submitted and they're not having sex,
Yes.
but they're selling sex.
Some
They're
guys.
selling the
Sex
idea of
sells.
sex, right? But
Okay, so what about strippers?
I think strippers is a form of
He-
prostitution.
he-
I've said this on the show.
No.
If you're showing titties and ass for cash,
He's thought this a long time.
oh, I'm not making this up.
So I was a stripper
He's
when
a-
I was 18.
It's okay.
And I
I
was
mean, I'm
not
sorry.
a
I feel for you.
prostitute.
I mean, it's okay to say that. I mean,
I was not a prostitute.
I did a pill one time. I was not a pill head. I mean,
I
you
get
know,
it.
I just
Unless you fucking for dollars, you're not a prostitute.
everyone has their own definition.
Yeah,
Let's see what Webster has to say about that.
Yes, let's look it up. Can we look it up?
Prostitution,
Okay, so because
Okay.
look
So-
at think about
maybe
it.
you're
Prostitution ain't even prostitution no more. Prostitution now is sex trafficking.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
You feel me? So maybe the new prostitution is the internet. That's what like I said. I've studied.
That's a
pimping.
good perspective.
Pimping is real pimps now. I tell you, they moving to the internet. If a lot of time people don't understand, y'all think these girls, these girls they giving from the neighborhood. You think a dude ain't behind them? Like, hey, you make an OnlyFans page and promoting it, booming it behind and selling it, selling their OnlyFans page to a small group of guys. Like I'm telling you, there's
were gonna
women
get
on
to
there.
that. What if we're going to get to the girls that are doing it, and that's where we're at.
So do you think
Some of these girls, most of them got dudes that are sitting there saying, "Let's get this dough."
Yeah.
So do you think that every prostitute has to have a pimp?
No, every prostitute don't have to have a pimp. They choose a pimp. I've studied pimpology.
I'm just asking about your pimpology.
Who's the-
there can be like a loose hole out
Okay,
there.
so what
She's like
about-
walking the streets, but a lot of times she gonna choose a pimp because she needs protection. A pimp is gonna protect her. You know, somebody try to rape her, assault her,
Old
she
school.
go to jail.
Well,
He gonna
but-
bail her out. You know, so that's why a lot of those women choose a pimp. A lot of those women have daddy issues, so they're actually seeking a man.
Who's the pimp at the strip club?
Dollar Bill. Y'all seen the Players Club,
The owner,
Dollar Bill was a pimp though.
right?
because they can do something legal
Yeah. Hugh Hefner's a pimp.
with their clothes off.
Yeah,
and get
I'm
paid
starting
for
to
it.
convert her now. I'm starting to convert her to the pimp.
But
It's
in
okay.
the strip club, there's no actual intercourse. That's what I'm looking
What
at.
strip club? Maybe the one that you were at, but
I mean, I've been to a lot of them.
pretty sure
but-
there's a VIP room somewhere,
there-
or
there-
Yeah, but
after,
you're not
or
having sex in
after,
there.
or after. Hey, I got a room at the Red Roof Inn, girl.
And then that's on them. It's not associated to the club.
There's some sex going on.
Those are
in
loopholes we was
strip
talking
Dirty
about.
whores. Them dirty
You're
whores.
not
They
naive
ruin it
about
for
that.
Did we
everybody
actually
else.
already start Freaky Friday? Damn, this shit
Dirty
we should have put
whores.
The whole day is Freaky Friday. What the hell?
Oh, damn,
It's
boy.
Friday.
Look, all I'm saying is, I believe.
Can you give us one?
Huh? Oh, Freaky Friday?
Can you give us
Oh,
a Freaky
sure.
Friday? One of the freak? Not yet. Or you need another shot?
Let me drink it.
Shit. Yeah, guys, get your whatever you use that's slippery.
Is it coconut oil
It could be.
or baby oil?
Coconut oil.
Coconut oil is the best. So
Whoa.
what the hell?
Coconut oil?
Porn stars use coconut oil.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I'm old school. I
It's
use
super.
Jergens and
Notice
Vaseline.
how I pointed
And a
at the
tube
computer.
sock?
Yep.
Old school.
Old towel under the bed.
Fuck.
The old crunchy,
The
crunchy
Jergens with the
towel.
towel. Oh my god.
Sick.
That's some discovering how to jack off shit right there, boy. That's I discovered this.
Jet
feeling
Beauty out of
that-
magazine and shit. You turned to page 42 real quick.
Yeah, I discovered.
Y'all
the
notice I
feeling
knew what
I'm never
page
gonna
the Jet
forget.
Beauty of the Weeks used to be on.
Yeah. 43. Page 43. Straight to the beauty of the week. Yeah.
This page so sticky.
Word up. So shit, we were talking about OnlyFans and women, prostitution. And
Keep on. Go on with what you were saying about the men having a girlfriend.
yeah,
Right, let's talk about that a little more.
That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of guys out there that let their chick do it.
That's gotta be a
Is
strong-minded man.
Is he
I feel like they would have to
strong-minded,
be strong-minded.
insecure?
I don't think he'd be
Or is he
insecure.
pimping?
Well,
Well, I think
pimping.
he's pimping.
Oh, now y'all on the pimping wave.
I mean, I feel
I'm
like if
converted
you're a
someone
man,
mid-show. This is awesome.
Because I mean, strong-minded.
so he's either very secure in his relationship,
Well,
or he
there-
don't give a fuck and he's pimping.
Well, there are some guys that are built for that type of lifestyle. You know, like the stripper.
Yeah, it's a
Show
preference.
show your body to anybody, baby. I don't give a
Yeah,
fuck.
it's a
make
preference.
That, make
Come
that
home with
money.
me.
Yeah.
If
I
they
mean,
cool with that, if they could do that, I'm like I said, I'm perfectly fine with like if you do that with your girl. Like I don't think you could look down on somebody.
that
It's just
shit's-
something
that
I
shit's
wouldn't
fun,
do.
man.
It's not that I would do.
I might be one of those guys, but that shit is fun.
Yeah, I mean,
It's a
like I said,
fun-
I just don't think it's something I would do.
Why is it fun? Is it fun because
Even if nobody touching her or whatever.
It's
Is it fun because the men
Oh, shit.
like you like the idea of men being attracted to your girl and you're like, yeah, that's mine.
That,
or like
that,
what
that could
what
cross
makes it
your
fun?
mind.
Men
as
are
a
attracted to every
shorty.
woman anyways.
Yeah.
Like pressures get dudes.
Yeah.
Shit, Lizzo get dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, is it that? Say that again. Ask
Is it
that.
the fact that men like that other men are attracted to their woman?
Like I said, when you're fresh on it, that's a part of it, but not really. Sometimes you hate it.
So then what's the more in depth?
How free spirit and cool the female is when it comes to like, not a lot of women will let you go to a strip club. You know what I'm saying? She is there.
Yeah.
In Honey Dip, Jim Jones says she throws ones at the other hoes in the strip club with me.
Yeah. Damn.
She was his honey dip.
Damn, honey dip. Yeah. So anyway, you get what I'm saying though. What's another strip club or man thing about that?
Okay, I think it's kind of like I really think it is. If you got an OnlyFans page, you are an amateur porn star. It is porn.
No, it is.
it's
It
porn.
most definitely
it's,
is.
It's saying
It's porn.
it's replay. You know,
On taxes, that's going to be your profession. Adult entertainment.
I think the
porn star.
amateur industry is.
It's crazy because it's more
it's
access.
new.
Everybody
You get
wants to
tired
be
of
in
porn
porn.
stars.
Everybody wants to be in porn.
Right.
Think about it. Like,
And you
like
get tired of porn stars.
a lot of women. Well, I didn't say everybody, but a lot of women want to be in porn. A lot of men wanted to definitely be in porn when they was kids. Damn, I want to be a porn star, the cool dude. So the point I'm making is now you can be. All you got to do is have a girl that's down with it and you down with it. Before, like, you had to go to a company and they got, hey, pull your dick out. Let me see, if you got the tools and do it. Now you don't have to do that. You can I can broadcast right now.
Right.
Same ways we can do this show. You know,
Straight up. It's the truth.
it's so much more accessibility. That's why it's so many rappers. Everybody always wanted to be a musician. Even
Everybody's
back when
rapper.
people was on the corner doo-wopping. I mean, everybody wanted to do it. You
And
know,
now you-
and
now you
everybody
got
was
these
doing it, but now you got the
god-awful
tools.
YouTube videos.
Yeah.
And these guys saying the same old, same old.
Yeah.
These god awful YouTube.
SoundCloud.
videos.
Everybody's a SoundCloud rapper, singer, whatever. But like I say,
But
it's
good music
cool
out
in
there.
a sense because we can be able to do things we normally could not do, have access to. But like I say, I think that's really where it's opening up now with porn. And I think there was some legality around it to why they couldn't do it. Now, whatever floodgates have opened, boom.
But the same floodgates that.
But now
after they're
prostitution and
open-
sex trafficking.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They close the doors in the street and open it up to the internet.
Right.
Because what can you do versus the street versus the internet? They can actually benefit from it on the internet. Ads, sales tax. The street, it's the street. You know what I'm saying? You can't benefit from no 40 ball. You know, it's like, oh shit. How can you get taxes off that? So now you gotta really think like it's gotta be some government behind this shit.
No,
Like
I would agree with that.
yeah.
there's
for
some
sure.
government behind it.
Yes, absolutely.
For
Y'all
sure.
notice they ain't never said no porn. They'll say no weed, but no porn.
It might be the new strip club, the way shit's going. Online.
That's what I'm saying.
It might
Quarant-
be.
especially with this
With
corona
the
shit. Yeah.
quarantine, yeah.
Yeah.
So I have a friend of mine who owns a strip club, and he was talking about that. Like,
Damn,
hey,
gotta stop doing this.
hey, how can we use the internet as a way? And I was like, I don't think that's gonna work because these women can just get on there themselves.
Well,
Yeah.
you, now the ideas have been there. I mean, you can't reinvent the wheel, but you got to keep thinking. Don't be thinking about ideas on the air, and you
Ooh.
keep them to us. Okay,
Oh,
how about
ooh,
that?
look, I just had. Okay, yeah, thank you for saying that because I definitely just had an
I used
idea.
to want to be a
Definitely
pimp
just
when
had
I
an
was
idea.
young. I used to want to be a pimp. Like motherfuckers that went, people that went to school with me know this. I
just
used to watch Bossing Up every day, American Pimp. Like I used to really watch those, and like I was like, damn, I'm gonna be a pimp. Like I know I am. Like I always loved Too Short, all the motherfuckers. I'm gonna be a pimp, sugar free. I used to have a motherfucker give me their lunch, their chocolate milk. That's where it start.
Yeah.
That's your first form. Give me your shit and be happy. Be happy that I'm eating.
I had a landlord when
Give
I
me
was
your chocolate
young.
milk.
I had a landlord that when I was young and I didn't know he was a pimp, and he told me he was going to take me to the strip club, and he said, "You're going to make all this money, and then you're going to give it to me, and then my girlfriend's going to do your hair, and I'm going to take care of you." And then he looked at me and he touched my face and he said, "But don't go ghost, because ghosts disappear."
Damn.
I moved out the next day.
Damn. Big pimping.
Damn, I'm
Big pimping.
Pimps are scary.
Big
gonna
pimping.
write that down.
That was nice. I might have
If
to.
there's any missing.
No, like I said,
children with that
that's sex
description,
trafficking. That's sex trafficking now. Now
Yeah,
that's
that is
sex
sex
trafficking.
trafficking.
Straight up, any missing children with
Yeah.
fits that description over those
Yeah.
many years ago. There it is. There's the story.
Hey.
There's the
Yeah.
story. So OnlyFans chick has a boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Could you do it?
If I didn't have kids.
That's true.
Mm.
Okay, so-
But also, if I didn't have kids and if I could make the platform to where it was select states, like if people in Indiana couldn't see or people in Fort Wayne couldn't see, because I don't want to go walk down Walmart and be like, "Hey, I saw your goodies last
Oh, they're
night."
gonna see where
Hey,
you're at
girl."
though,
You know what I
because
mean?
it's gonna you're gonna be in Arkansas and you're gonna walk through Walmart, motherfucking
75% increase. Somebody that you know
Yeah.
is on OnlyFans.
yeah.
I had a friend of mine.
It's the curse of it too.
Somebody made a fake Instagram page of her and then made a fake OnlyFans, and they were charging like $90 to sign up. And she's like, "This isn't me. This isn't me." I
Did
mean,
he
I
have
don't know if
nudes
it
of
was
her,
really
or did
her.
Did she
or
have
not,
nudes out
but-
there or something?
I don't know because you had to sign up to be able to see.
So somebody had nudes of her, probably.
I don't know.
Wouldn't that be the case?
Unless they signed up and then there was nothing there.
I'm starting an OnlyFans page. Fuck this shit. Y'all talking this number sounded a little too greasy for me.
Can you get your
I'ma
money
have
back
to-
in
I'ma
that
have to get a
situation?
piece.
I would hope
I'm about to wear some
so.
gray sweats.
Why can I see you like on video, like, "Hey,
Me?
hey,
And I'm
hey,"
like-
on your OnlyFans video, "Hey."
Yeah.
In your gray
Swang.
This how I am the
sweatpants.
next day when people calling me.
Swang
Like,
to the left.
Mel.
I'm starting one. Shit.
My God.
I don't care.
So
Fuck
if you
it.
got a
The numbers-
boyfriend and you start a page, and you start, and he's just cheering you on, is he a cool dude? Like, or
Supportive.
supportive.
Yeah.
Well, again, it depends on how strong they are in their relationship. He's either supportive or he really just doesn't give a shit about you.
Porn, like, it's crazy. Like, I just feel like, or not porn in itself, but like just prostitution or stripping. That's like the female dope boy. Think about it. Like, that's like what females do, like to sub, like to, it's legal though, but still like some of it's legal. But you know what I mean? They like, if you do it the right way, you could stack that money for that year, that 2 years. You're making, you know, let's say somebody get an OnlyFans for like 6 months and she makes 60 grand. It's like, and she got out of it. It's like, damn, if I'm looking at and I'm dating somebody like that, that's really, I'm gonna do this for 6 months. But what happens with a lot of dope boys? That money is too fucking enticing and they too heavy in the game and they can't get out.
Okay,
You know
so
what I mean?
I have a question. Something that
Yeah.
you just said, but I lost it, but I knew where my
My
train of
fault.
thought was going. So what is the difference between, because we're instilled as women, well, depending on who raised you. But when I first moved to Fort Wayne, I had a woman tell me, she said, you better make these men pay for that pussy. Like, they
how I
better
feel.
take you on dates.
That's how I feel.
They better do for you. They better.
Well,
So
not
what
that.
is the
Not that part.
difference?
Not that part. Not
So
the,
what is the difference? If
don't
they
have a
buying
dog.
your food,
No.
oh, let me get this car. If they
No, that's
cashing out,
tricking.
like what's
That's
the,
tricking.
okay? So what's
Because some
the
tricks don't
difference
never get
between-
the nanny.
between tricking and prostitution.
If you
Because
if you
the woman may not.
If you fucking for the money,
if you if it's equivalent in your brain, your sex to money, right?
Yeah.
If you make it equal, like if I give you pussy, you gotta pay me.
That's what separates it though, is the feelings. What separates it is, you know, if
You
you
gotta pay my
having
bills.
sex,
If you really care for that
if you really
person.
care for that person, got some feelings for them. Like I say, now it's different. Even if
You can't
he
tell
is
half
spending
the
money,
time.
yes,
Even if he is, you can't tell that she's not using him or using you.
yeah,
So you don't really want to spend the money. But she's
Yeah.
like, if you're gonna fuck me,
yeah,
you're gonna do
Mrs.
something.
James.
You know what I'm saying?
I think that's why a lot of women don't want men. Like, you ain't got to cash out on me. We can go 50-50 because they don't want those
I
men
wouldn't
to
anyways.
think that, like, to at least offer. They don't want those men to think that they're just using them for the money.
Fuck the 50-50 bullshit. You know what I'm saying? If you're taking care of yourself and you're taking care of yourself and you guys get together, when you get together, that shit gonna be, it ain't even 50-50 ain't, it's not gonna be a, y'all gonna,
I need some money.
y'all gonna make it.
yeah,
Y'all gonna make it together, cause y'all already gonna be,
yeah.
you know,
I'm
either
a
one
firm
of
believer. Yeah, nah.
either one of you can separate and keep your life moving without being in a corner balled up.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
nothing
why-
without him.
that's why I don't
I'm nothing
agree.
without her.
Like with that, like a lot of women I'll see, like they'll be like, oh, a man should pay 100% everything and take care of me, and I take care of the house. And like some women's like, I don't work, and I disagree with that. Like, what if something happens to that man? Like I've seen this happen. Like, what if he get in a car accident and can't go work at the factory no more, and then you ain't worked for 10 fucking years? You know what I mean? And then you go to an interview and they like, well, what have you been doing for 10? Oh, I've been a housewife, but I got customer service experience.
Okay.
So then you get a $10, $11 an hour job, but y'all got 4 kids and y'all used to him making $40 an hour.
Okay, but on the other side of that, some men don't like independent women.
That's true. That's true. But you can always have an outlier. I'm talking about just the theory in itself. The way I look at it is, and this happened a lot of times with women back in the, like 50s, 60s, and before that, where the man was just the breadwinner completely, and then something happened to him. He didn't have insurance, so now the whole family's fucked.
And he lost control
Yeah.
of his house. So now the women he dates, he has to have control. Now. So we gotta, you can't have no independent women. That's a threat to a man that's
Shit, I love
has
that.
no power.
I love an independent woman in a sense, but
I do
you
too.
have to be willing to accept though. And I've dated some women like they just, I don't need nothing. I don't need you to do that. It's like, damn, baby, let's put our resources together.
Because deep down inside, that person needs something.
Well, they had daddy issues too,
Right.
But it's like
If she's
it's not
crying
about need.
if she's crying about her, I don't need nothing from her. I take care of myself. I do everything. You're crying out for.
Yeah, but it's like, why
You know what
not?
I'm
Like,
saying?
I don't need.
Not that you need a man that give you money and stuff like that for you to make it. You've been making
Maybe
it.
it's because she's never had
You're
it.
successful, but you're
Daddy
crying
issues.
out for something. Maybe not the money part. Maybe you got the money handled, but maybe you suck at loving someone.
That's what I've seen a lot of times.
You know what I'm saying?
You know.
Maybe you suck at meeting a man's needs.
That's what I've seen a lot
I mean,
of times.
could it be? You got the money part, Miss Independent.
I've had the issue
Yeah.
personally though. I had to grow out of it, but I just was like, look, I don't even want to do shit. I know how to cook, clean, take care of responsibility, whoop de woo, and I didn't accept help
Nino.
and love. I didn't accept it. So for my personal, I did that for a long time, and my relationships failed. It's like, why don't you open up? Like, why don't you? I'm trying to give you something, help you. And I'm no, you know. So that mentality, like, it's cool to be independent and all, but you have to be able to be loved, and somebody do things for you, and you not make them feel like, fuck.
You got to be able to meet each other's needs and understand what each other needs in a relationship.
It's okay to accept
both
something.
ways, both sides. Fuck the money.
Yeah.
Fuck. You know what I'm saying? If we both got our shit together when we start a relationship, which most people don't have their shit together. He's hurt from his past relationship, and she's fucking going back and forth to, her baby dads, and he's
Seen that
going
too.
back to his baby mama and or his ex girl or it's just all a fucking.
I've done that.
Just wait until you're both able to be independent, and then get together. Those are the best relationships. It makes sense, but
Two is better than one in my
because
opinion.
you see so many goddamn people fucking jacking off and showing titties. The urge is there to have somebody. You know what I'm saying? And the urge is just there to have a companion and be
It is hard to have Facebook and Instagram and Snap when you got a girl. I ain't gonna lie.
out there.
Or now we have a woman on the show. Like, I don't know how it is for you, but I just think it's so much temptation out there. And like, even if you strong mind, it don't mean like you don't love your person you with and like really, but your eyes still work. Like, I'll never be like somebody be like, oh, I know my girl don't look at nobody. She don't think nobody handsome. Like, I know how they look. I know how y'all look when Idris Elba hop on the screen with his British ass.
Watch.
I know how y'all be.
You ever? We got a woman. We can ask her questions.
Something,
right?
I'm sorry. I seen your
I
face.
bet you get a plethora. Do you guys know what plethora means?
Oh, shit.
Of DMs.
DMs.
Yeah.
Direct messages.
So-
I mean, there's a few.
Your phone be
See?
like,
see? Let's keep it real. She's like, there's a few. The women, like, I think all women get DMs. Like,
But
by the hordes.
I seen her Facebook. She don't leave the back. She don't leave with the back. The back shot.
True.
So
No, absolutely not.
yeah. So some women leave with the back and then they wonder why that's all they get.
Because that's what they want.
Right. That's what I was saying. So somebody like you, if you just posting your lifestyle pictures, how you look, what you got on that day, and you get in the DMs, how you feel about that? Like, or does it matter who is the person on the other end? Like, if you somewhat semi-attracted to him, I don't know if you're single or not, but semi-attracted to him, then do you entertain that a little bit more, or are you just like, no DMs, period?
If I don't know you, I'm not talking to you.
Right.
Just the other day,
Shit, I think we might.
I had some man that has been in my DMs since 2017.
Oh, shit.
2017. And I'm like, oh my God, he is still going. He started talking about his long dick. And we were actually here working. And I was like, this dude is still in my DM. He said, tell him to cash app you.
For real.
I
Hey,
said
dude,
it. I
cash
said,
out the
if you-
3P show,
I
motherfucker.
said, hey, if you
I
want to
was
talk to me
being
like this.
I don't know what you heard about me. You can't get a dollar out of me.
Oh, that's what that
No
was.
Cadillacs, no perms, you can't see.
I don't share my
But I'm a
money.
motherfucking PIMP.
So I said,
I
if
don't
you
know
want
what
to
you.
talk.
Okay, my bad. No, I'm just saying, goddamn, we're working. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to get shit
stop.
done.
And he wouldn't stop.
got
He
some-
just said ding,
I don't know.
ding,
So
ding,
why do
ding.
guys? I
We talked about the dick pics.
after a while, I'm definitely not sending 2-3 messages and you ain't fucking answer me back. You never getting ever a message from me ever again.
You care if you get ghosted? Do it bother you?
No.
No.
You know why?
Cause you Kirby man and you sent
Exactly.
100 of them.
You throw enough shit on the wall, some of it's gonna stick.
2 out of 10 probably gonna pop. That's what I said in the song
Fuck
before.
it.
2 out of 10 gonna pop.
Fuck you and that inbox of yours, you dirty bitch.
That should just say scene.
Oh shit.
That's funny.
Uncle drunk.
No,
oh my god, here it goes.
Shit.
Shit. I didn't even drink nothing.
I
but a
might need
shot.
another
Uncle
shot.
drunk
dealing with y'all.
bartender.
Motherfucker, here
It's
we
about
go.
that time. It's about that
Christ.
time.
Here we
Uncle
go.
Drunk is in the building, y'all.
What it
Uncle
is,
Drunk? Uncle Drunk moment right now. Y'all tell us
Really?
what y'all drinking right now in the comments, man. Let us know what y'all sipping on. Sip with us. See a shot. Take a shizard.
Notice we don't do like a lot of interacting no more. That was our
I just had a question.
what?
So Mook over here thinking he a pimp and all.
I am not fucking thinking I was just kidding. You got to roll with the jokes.
No.
I'm just
Listen,
kidding.
I know.
I'm just kidding.
So would that make me a prostitute because I told him to cash at me if he wanted to talk to me like that?
I mean, Mook can be a pimp, but that don't mean like he's your pimp.
I wouldn't have got none of that.
You
money.
didn't. You got to
I
choose.
keep my
You
pimp
have
hand
to.
strong.
Yeah, you have to choose a pimp.
I wouldn't have got none of that money.
Hell no.
I'm
Pimp
a
has to be
businessman.
chosen. I keep
Mel's a
mine.
businessman. You're
I'm
a
a
businesswoman.
businesswoman.
Can you buy that?
So when you're working
shit.
and someone's bothering you that you don't want to be
You
bothered
gotta pay
by,
for my time. You're annoying
exactly.
me.
I
You
told
get
somebody to
paid by
do
the
that.
hour.
I told
We're-
somebody to
you
do
know,
that in the car business.
Yes.
We're all salespeople.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to talk that much, that bad for 3 years, and I ain't answered your fucking message yet, like, how about cash at me real quick?
Yeah. And
How
then,
about $500 for the last 3 years? That's your down payment.
Yes.
And then I may say, hey, how you doing today? Great. Have a great day.
Yeah.
You're awesome. Thanks.
Y'all
And then
women.
he
Y'all
kept
women better start
going.
working.
And
Y'all
then
women better start working it.
It's per email or per DM
Yeah.
after that. You know what I'm saying? Now, you've gotten the 4 DMs. Now it's 25 a piece.
I'm about to start a black
$100. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, y'all just gave me a business idea. I'm starting a
Hey,
black
whatever
OnlyFans.
happened to Black Planet? Y'all remember that?
It just-
Ooh, and Urban.
I met
oh,
a
what
very
was
good
it?
friend, one of my best friends in the whole wide world, on Black Planet.
What was the other ratchet
My
one?
Black Planet page
Urban
was
something.
funny, boy.
I
I
don't
had
know
music
shit
come
about
on
it.
in that
Huh? What was
motherfucker.
it?
Urban. It was
Following
Urban
all the big
something.
booty
It was
pages.
like a MySpace, but it was like a
I don't know.
hookup.
Black
kind of-
Planet?
No.
Hey,
it
rookie.
was Urban
Talking to Mike,
something.
rookie. Let's,
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah,
am
yeah.
sorry.
There we go. Talking
Sorry,
to
guys.
Mike.
I'm new to this.
all
It was
right.
like Urban something.
Yeah, there you go.
It was
Oh,
right
well,
around
I
the
knew
time MySpace first came out.
I don't know. I don't know what y'all was on.
But it was like a black MySpace.
around that. You know, the black sites don't
You
never
gotta,
last
you
long.
gotta have that. I don't shit.
They close.
That's damn near 20 years ago.
Y'all trying to pay some bills, man?
Very soon.
Okay.
You want to?
Yeah, let's pay some bills, man.
Hold on.
Let's do it.
Hold on. Let me get this drink and then we can.
Oh shit, the bartender moment's still going on. So, like I was saying, man, I don't know what I was saying.
Yeah. Shit.
OnlyFans.
We were talking about DMs.
DMs, yeah. So
Thank you very much.
our DMs, I mean, I've never sent a woman like a message on Facebook or
My
nothing
bad for
ever.
the
Never.
intrusion.
Ever.
I would literally cash app somebody $1,000 so they could show me a DM I sent them trying to get some ass.
Yeah.
That's how confident I am with that.
That's good.
I mean,
I'm
I
proud
don't
of
know.
you.
I don't know if it's good or bad. I'm just saying I never have because I have a weird ass anxiety about it. Like
Yeah,
I
we gonna do
just
shots as
Why?
well.
because I'm an in person kind of guy.
That's what it's.
I'm just
do a 92
no,
and then-
no.
Yeah, it's a shot, man.
No, bro. I had a shot of whiskey. I had fucking triple.
Hey,
know, me
that's okay.
too.
So to see.
Y'all drinking
Take it like
light.
a man. Take it like a man.
Y'all
because
drinking light. Man, fuck this shit, man. Fuck y'all. I don't need no daddy, man.
Peer
I
pressure.
don't need no
Aw,
daddy.
man. Shit, ain't nobody gonna tell me what to do. Shit.
That is a prelude to what's about to happen. All right, so y'all, let's get into it, man. The 3P show is brought to you by Beauty Embodied. That's right, Beauty Embodied. And you know who the owner of that is? The lovely, the one and only, Regina. Sitting right next to me. This is her business. Y'all can't get you some Beauty Embodied. They specialize.
is it?
Can you tell us again what you guys specialize in?
Ooh, massage,
things.
makeup, all things beauty.
All things beauty. That's right. 260-210-5341. Y'all see it right there located in Georgetown Square in Fort Wayne. Y'all make sure y'all check that out. Beauty Embodied, y'all. Hey, also Concept 7 Art Lounge. That's right. Concept 7 Art Lounge. You've been watching the show this long. Y'all already know they specialize in entertainment, all based around the beauty of art. You feel me? Concept 7 Art Lounge. You can reach them on Facebook. DJ Pup Love the Artist.
That
Concept
is my
7
family.
Art Lounge.
That's my dog.
Also,
What up?
Jermel Clark Fragrances, jcfragrances.com. Get you some Pharaoh. Pharaoh, the signature Eau de Parfum by Jermel Clark Fragrances.
That's you.
Oh shit, that's me. I forgot. Y'all see that handsome ass Pharaoh, that king sitting right there?
That is you.
Get you some Pharaoh cologne right now. Go to the website jcfragrances.com. That's jcfragrances.com. Wear your inner king. King.
Just make sure you take a bath first. No, you grown ass. You need to take a shower first.
Yeah. So
Dusty, crusty, musty ass. Don't forget, if you want some gear, don't ask me for it because I don't carry it in my trunk. Go to the3pstore.com. Order what you want. If you don't see what you want, holler at me and I'll get you what you want. Is that okay? Yes. The3pstore.com. Guess what else? Proceeds. A portion of the proceeds go to the Penseeker Academy. If we ever get golf back rolling so we can teach some kids, we're going to teach some kids some golf. You are a minority golfer and know some kids that could be in a minority golf program. We don't discriminate. It could be whoever. Mainly inner city, maybe us. You know what I'm talking about.
the people.
Yeah,
You know,
we bring
the
them into the
community.
game of golf because it's good for life. I wish I had golf when I was younger.
I'm gonna get into it, man, but I broke my back.
Yeah. What do you mean you broke your back?
My back is broken.
Is it a vertebrae or?
Spinal.
So Mike, spinal.
Yeah, it was a motorcycle accident. He was breathing hard as fuck. Wasn't he?
Shit.
If y'all don't know the video, type in Mike Tyson spinal.
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 So guys slide into your DMs. Okay, we're back.
No, not me.
I'm sorry. We got shot.
They might slide into yours too.
No, I don't give gay vibes off. No offense to gay
No,
people.
I didn't say you did.
I just saying I never had a dude write me. And that's no offense to gay people, I swear. I just never have had a dude write me or ever inbox me trying to get some of this ass.
A guy, you
I've
mean?
never had it happen to me. I don't think I give off like the vibe because I think like gay men probably know like who to kind of go at and possibly or they think they do, but I've never had that. And that's no offense to anybody that's gay for the fourth time.
That sounds familiar. Because somebody been going at me.
Oh.
And only me.
Oh.
They know who to go at. Because they know,
They try to mark you.
try to mark me. Like, oh, he's 49, had 2 heart surgeries.
Can we take a shot first?
Woo!
No, I'm not going to go there yet. But, well, maybe, let's take a
We
shot.
about to be at 45 minutes, man, so it's about that time.
I'm
to get to
sweating.
the shot.
It's a
Yeah,
little
about that
tense
time.
in
Take a
here.
shot.
So Mook, you got a cover. And, I'm gonna probably be here for a little bit, man. Tap.
Ew.
I hate y'all.
So gross.
I wanted to go into Freaky Friday, but But sometimes people know who, or they think. Sometimes people go at people, bullies. Always are afraid of somebody else, people that are bigger than them and stronger than them, stuff like that. They don't go after
Smarter than them.
smarter than them. So they'll go after people they think are weaker, and a physical threat to me. I'm going to get into this later. I'm going to do Freaky Friday first because I ain't. Fuck. I'm going to get into it right now.
Let's go, man. Let's do it.
Shit.
Let's do it. Go ahead, man.
Shit.
Say how you really feel. Tell me how you really feel.
Because, I haven't had a chance as what happened with me and Gentry and you. I haven't had a chance to voice my. I've had the chance, but I just didn't want to because I don't think it was worth my time. Number one,
We tried to take the high road,
Right.
so we did address it, and
Right.
we
I
were
don't think it was wasting my
respectful
time.
and did it the nice
but I
way.
keep hearing things about me. I keep getting, little clips, and to say you're gonna knock me out and I stole your shit, and I'm just gonna get right fucking to it. And this is fucking ridiculous, okay? Because it's attacking my integrity and my character.
Yeah,
You
and
know?
first address the stealing shit. Like, let's get that shit out the way first of all.
The
Of
day
what
we
really
all,
happened.
the day we all fucking separated, it was his choice. Okay, he said he's gonna remove himself. So I deleted everything.
We got the text for that too. We got the
And,
text.
and he wrote a message to Facebook that said 3P show released us. Didn't happen. Okay? It was a Monday. I had my children. They're 2 and 4 years old. Okay? I'm an older guy, obviously. So I spend time with these little guys as much as I can. Okay? And I hadn't had them for a while. And I just happened to have him. I called Gentry and this all happened. He wished us the best, said we released him. 5 hours later, he called, or 4 hours later, whatever, he called me and said he wanted to get his things. I'm like, man, not today. You know what I'm saying? Let's, you know what I'm saying? Because if you know me, if any of you know me, if we got beef, like and we're gonna separate like that, I really was trying to save it. And that's to be honest with you. I wanted him to come over to get his things when I didn't have my kids and we could sit down and talk and say, you know, and I could be like, because, and I don't mean to throw you out there, and I'm just saying, you didn't want to work with him. I was on your side because we were being logical.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know?
what did I say?
But I didn't cut off wanting to work with him. That's why I said, if he's going to come get his shit, let's talk first.
Well, real quick,
This
why
ain't-
didn't I want to though? Because 3 days before that, after our last
get to
live,
that. Let me
yeah,
get to that
I'm
real
just gonna
quick.
say, yeah. So make sure you
Let me
put
get to
that out.
that.
Why?
I'm gonna get to that, and you can chime in whenever you like.
I was just saying it was because he disrespected our workplace. He stormed out, slammed the door when we looked him in the eyes and talked to him, tried to talk to him like men, but he didn't want to hear us. We were just trying to hold him accountable for him being late all the time to everything and not caring. It's okay if you're late because you're working, but I asked you, I said, so what if where you sell cars at, what if your job, they told you got to be there, I get there at 9:30. Well, you're not about to do that here, homeboy.
Not here.
This is business. I got 2 kids. I got to be here on time.
Right.
I work. I do shit. You're not the only one. So you're showing me that you can't be held accountable, and then you storm out, you knock shit off the table when we're just all calm, and then you storm out and slam the fucking door.
saying we're being all
Yeah.
emotional, and we're all three sitting here.
Yeah,
Not you. Sorry.
not you,
Bye.
not you.
Go ahead, have a drink. You're gonna,
But
you're gonna have fun.
it's just a fact. I said I don't want until he apologized for disrespect, and that's the 3rd time that happened.
Third time
The 3rd
that
time you storm out and slam the door when we're trying to talk.
Third
and then
time-
we gave you a whole weekend to
He
decompress.
stormed out 3 other times.
Yeah, 2 other times.
2 other times when we're trying to talk.
Trying
about
to talk
business.
like men and look you in your eyes
Right.
and talk business
You storm out.
and tell you how we need to establish LLCs and what we need to do if someone leaves and you got equipment involved. But you didn't want to talk about that.
Right.
So I'm sorry. Go ahead. So that's why Mel backed out because I need an apology. You're going to apologize for disrespecting our team. You pouted at because you didn't get the ball enough at the end of the game, and then y'all ain't passed me the ball. Okay, bro, you need to apologize, bro. At the end of the day. So that's where I was at. But you can go ahead.
Shit, I get it.
On
And
some
that's how you
man
feel.
shit.
On some man shit. So that Monday, he called me and said, "Let me get my shit." I said, "Bro, I'm not home. I got my kids. I'm gonna be home in a little while. Chill. We gonna do it. I'll get you your shit. Okay, chill. But not now. You don't need it right now. There's nothing. You know what I'm saying?
And you too hostile to come to my house anyways.
He started getting hostile.
Yeah, you don't come to anyone's home
we
hostile.
we could take it to the streets and blah blah. I'm like, wait a minute, man. I'm not stealing from you. Chill. And I'm coming over there to get my shit. Well, if you come over here, bro,
Yeah.
the consequences are I may shoot at you.
Yeah. You don't
Straight
come
up.
to no one's house hostile.
With
And
my
anybody
babies.
that was raised without
Okay.
daddy issues or
So-
somebody would know that you don't go to anyone's home hostile.
So I pull up to the crib, got my babies inside, and the police pull up. I'm like,
The police.
You never invite the police to a black man.
On a black man? He called the police on you, black man?
I didn't know what was going on, but I kind of figured.
You were on the phone with me at the time, too.
Oh, was I on the video?
Damn, we were on the phone together. I heard the police come up. He
Saying-
said, hey, about Gentry, talking about equipment.
Yeah. What about it?
It's crazy because the show before he was saying, fuck police and they not essential.
They're not essential.
But then he called the police.
They're
on
not
he called
essential.
the police on the black man.
You guys can look at that show if you want to. He said police aren't essential.
That's
But
crazy.
But then he comes with the police to get his equipment, which I just simply said, chill, bro. I'm going to get you your shit. Why are you getting hostile? You just wished us the best earlier and released yourself. So automatically I started playing the game. You have to play chess with somebody. You got to play chess. Well, now it's police say, hey, he's got to take it to civil court to get the shit.
I heard the police
In
officer.
my head, I'm thinking it's 2 fucking microphones.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Can we say what this thousands of dollars was?
Because he went online after all.
It said it was thousands of dollars
I'm
of
stealing
equipment.
thousands of dollars of.
Anybody that watched the show after that, did y'all see anything different? That's because most of the shit, actually 99% of the shit was already here. And it wasn't funded by anyone else other than the people that you see in this room. And even the people that behind the scenes. This was not paid for by Gentry.
None of this.
These were not paid for. These were not paid for.
Nothing.
This camera that y'all watching, I bought it. Those likes and we were buying views. Those were paid for them. But who you think taught them how to use Facebook ads? I was paying for that shit before anyone.
Okay, so you go online after you
be real.
After the police says you got to get a thing or a civil suit, you write me and say we're gonna take it to the streets, but I'll see you in court. Like
Your court cost would have been more than the equipment cost.
right. And so I thought nothing of it. I handled my kids for the night, but then I got threats about we pulling up and bullshit like this. So my kids.
Who, the police or oh, sorry,
Hitters.
different people. Hitters were going to pull up here to your home with your kids.
So all night long, I'm in.
Over a microphone.
All night long, I got to pace the floor like Malcolm X and looking out the window. Don't get no sleep. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking, damn, this is ridiculous, man. And then I'm getting these messages the next night and the next day about he went live and blah, 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 and he's just dogging me out. Well, let me tell you something. I wasn't even in the whole shit at the beginning. Nobody communicated with me. I just got bits and pieces. I'm a golfer. I golf all day, or I got my kids. You know what I'm saying? So I see y'all messages. I wasn't in it. We got those messages too, do we not?
We
got
every message.
It was about his shitty ass cousin and his S9 fucking taking picture ass iPhone or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
S9. Yeah. S9. It should be an S9 iPhone, whatever that is.
Yeah, it's the S9. Yeah.
But you can handle that.
No,
part.
I don't even want to get deeper into it because it was a business decision. There was a particular photographer. I do put that in quotes. There was a photographer that wrote us, and he said he wanted to take pictures of us for the love. I don't need nothing from it. Woo the woo. So we was like, okay, whatever. There's a backstory behind with this guy, which I addressed. He used to be married to my oldest son's mother, who's never been in his life.
Y'all know this story.
So then when I tried to tell dude and like, hey, don't deal with her, he, oh no, God gonna save her, and still fucked around with her, and she played his ass, long story short. So now he comes here to my place of business and trying to talk about her from 8, 9, 7 years ago. I don't want to talk about her, bro.
Yeah.
I tried to save you before. So anyways, I voiced all of this. And it's funny because Gentry was asking all these questions about it. But then later on, when I bring up business and how I don't want to work with this guy, oh, you talking behind his back. Well, you were talking behind his back. I got those messages too. He done had a lot of wives. I don't know.
Whole time I ain't got nothing to do with this. I didn't hear these.
So what happened was this guy comes.
I'm not even in it.
This guy comes over. We buy this motherfucker he had tree. He had liquor. He had food. He had a motherfucker making this plate and his drinks.
Wait a minute. My guests are treated well.
We treated our guests well. We treated Big Keith well.
Well.
He had food. I gave him Pharaoh Cologne, a t-shirt.
Right.
Gentry didn't buy any of that.
I gave him a t-shirt.
We bought him that.
I bought him the food. We bought
all that shit. We took care of the guest. We took care of the guest when they were here. So you were doing something for the love, but we still cater to your ass. You damn near lifted your feet up. Then you show up here with a fucking phone as your camera, and you're a photographer. So then you're doing it for the love. Cool. Okay, whatever. I don't expect nothing from it. I don't really care if you're here or not. You his peoples. Whatever. I'm being a team player. But then 2 weeks later, you're mad because we don't give you an ad on the show. So I said, well, hey, you said you were doing it for the love.
And we haven't even used the photo
We haven't
yet.
even used the photo yet. And we were going to get to it. But now you're asking for it and you're mad. So you said you were here to do it for the love. But it turns out you had ulterior motives. And this is what I voiced to Gentry in messaging with all of us. So the misconception of me with this dude, he deleted me off his little Facebook and all that. So I'm like, okay, he must have been talked to from Gentry behind my back.
Right.
So and point is, I don't have to do business with anyone. I don't give a fuck if it's your family. I don't give a fuck who it is. He wasn't professional. And he had ulterior motives. And I said, I'm not working with someone that's trying to hold something over my head. You said you were here to do the shit for free or whatever, then do it for free and shut the fuck up.
Or shut the fuck up. And I seen the
Fuck your
messages.
ad, bitch.
I responded.
And if you see me in person, fuck you.
And I responded and I said, we're not doing an ad for dude because I don't want to do an ad for someone. People pay for ads.
Yeah.
People pay us a couple dollars to run ads for them.
If you wanted an ad, you should have said that from the jump instead of trying to weasel your way into the show and sit up in this bitch.
And I'm not being snooty
shit.
or nothing, but I'm not doing an ad for someone that shows up. It shocked me when I said, go get your equipment, bro.
I got
nice
it.
to meet you. And he said he got it. And I'm like, but his work is good. The angles and stuff, but the work, I'm just saying. You know, you're not a photographer.
Look,
a 9-year-old can take a picture.
Even talk about dude like that.
So I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
We voiced all this shit.
I came to it. I was just the mediator and said, this is just what Mel is saying, gent, and this is what I'm saying. He wasn't trying to hear it. He wasn't trying to hear what we were saying. And he stormed off. He got mad and pissed off. And then now here we are on Monday night with the police at my house over a podcast that we were going to say, like I said before, I'd rather have my friend over a podcast. But now, was you really my friend? You're fucking tripping. Okay? Because you're picking on me. You're wanting to fight me. You're wanting to take it out on me. But it started with him. Y'all were talking. I wasn't even fucking in. And I'm not trying to put you in there like that. But I'm saying, boy, if I was 32, I swear to God. You're picking on a 49-year-old guy that is 2 heart surgeries in. You feel me? That you know is cool and calm and collective and ain't going to, if I was 32, I'd probably punch you in your tooth before you got to speak 2 words. You know what I'm saying? Because one of my boys would have. But that's cool. I'm not a fighter. I'm a lover. I love people. I love OnlyFans. I'm not.
True.
I give you $1,000 if you can show me on OnlyFans somewhere subscribing.
So
I might if she's pretty. But
how
anyway,
do we get to this point? Because even after, and then
go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, you go.
I was gonna say after all the shit we had to deal with that whole week, where there was lies being told about you, which directly affects me, telling people to go unfollow the page.
No, listen.
Telling like the shit.
No, listen. I'm just saying. You're picking on me. You're picking on what I am passionate about. And if you want to be honest with me, and we're going to be honest, I said, Mel, we should start I'm not tooting my own horn. I'm not being narcissist, or we should start a podcast. Gentry came in the picture. Year later, 2 years later, we should start a podcast. I've been talking about it with Mel. It's been something I've been thinking about. Okay. But then I bring you in to my world. You meet my kids. I don't know where you live at. I've known you for a year. I don't know where the fuck, I know where you live at because you made me sit outside when you went in your house. But you come in mine. Okay? Let's rewind a little bit. Okay? Because I'm about to be Uncle Drunk here in a second, and I'm about to get really pissed off because you're picking on me. You're picking on a guy you know ain't gonna fight, and you're doing it for your family. I'm gonna knock a nigga out. I ain't gonna say no names. Yeah, I seen it. I did watch it. Not that. I watched what somebody sent me. But I'm thinking, why does he want to fight me so bad? When I didn't even do nothing. I didn't steal nothing from him. I just wanted him to come over the next day and get his shit if he wanted to and sit down and maybe try to save him. And then try to convince you that, come on, bro. That's what I wanted to do. Gentry, I want to just give you your shit like we broke up. Like, oh, like your mama threw some shit out in the grass when she broke up with her boyfriends. You know what I'm saying? You're being a tough guy to me, but you ain't being a tough guy to nobody else. But if you want to impress me, you want to be a tough guy? How about call your kids? How about take a picture of your kids? Maybe go to the first day of school with them. How about that?
Damn.
Or did you sign the rights over to your kids? Is that what type of people y'all following? I don't know. People that lie on people for no fucking apparent reason because they think they can pick on them and beat them up and be this tough guy? How about fucking take a picture with you and your kids, you little fuck? I'm going to be Uncle Drunk here in about 2 more minutes. It's all good. And
people don't even know the shit you have to deal with, you know, being quiet and you know the whole...
You want to be a tough guy?
Yeah.
Be tough and pick up the phone and find your kids. How about that? You want to be a tough guy? You were mad that night because I said I don't hang around cheating ass niggas. No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that at all. You know what I said? I said, Gentry, if you're going to have a girl, and I'm going to say this one time, and I'm going to say it one time only, because you can't come back on nothing on me. Your girl's cousin is my son that I was absent from. So you can't come back with nothing on me, kid. He's grown, but yours aren't. Nevertheless, I said, night before a podcast, you calling me talking about 3 strippers. You're with 3 strippers and blah, 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 blah. You want to be a tough guy? I said, Gentry, if you got a girl, man, don't talk to me about no other bitches. I didn't say bitches either. Surprisingly, I said women. Don't talk to me about no other fucking women. None. He translated into, you said, I ain't hanging around no cheating ass niggas. I think you were there. I said, I didn't say that. I said, don't, because the night before our podcast, you was with 3 bitches calling me. Come on, man. But I had my kids. Something you're unfamiliar with. And the next night we do a podcast, which we usually like to watch it afterwards. And you said, I need to get home to my girl. My brain was like, what the fuck? We're working. Your girl? Wait a minute. You called me last night talking about 3 bitches. Your girl? If you're going to be a tough guy, stop cheating on your girl. Because you know you do it internally. If you're going to be a tough guy, stop talking bad about the customers you sell cars to. I've seen you in the back room. Like, you don't give a fuck. You want to, let's tell some truths. Tell a truth about me that I can't say on this fucking podcast. I'll wait. Because I don't need to go punch a fucking punching bag to get my anger out. At all. I take it out on good things like a golf ball and some pussy or some shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm getting this off my chest because if you're going to come punch me and be a tough guy, you know where I live. I leave my doors open at nighttime. What the fuck? Sometimes I wake up and my door's open and shit.
You got to come without the police, though.
Yeah, you can't call the police. If you're going to punch me, just understand that I'm a 49-year-old man and I have to protect myself by any means necessary because I have babies. I want them to see me live. If not, I'm going to be, and they're going to be okay. Everything is temporary. You were temporary. You showed us how temporary you are as a man. You couldn't even look me in the eyes when I was sitting here saying, Gentry, calm down, bro. It's not that deep. Look me in the eyes. Bro, as a man, look me in the eyes, man. This is the type of dude I want to deal with when I'm sitting around my table. I want to be able to look you in your eyes and say, bro, I love you no matter what we beef about. We good. Not this, nobody tells me what to do. Nobody my daddy. Obviously. Obviously nobody was your fucking daddy. Obviously, nobody took the time out to even say, you're worth it, kid. No disrespect to any of his family, but you're attacking my integrity.
Hey,
You're copying my business. You're copying my ideas and Mel's ideas. You brought one idea to this show. And now your whole show is about piggybacking off of me and Mel. And talking about, I don't know what the fuck.
But the thing is, we was super classy. The first show we did, and everybody can go back. We wish Blood well.
I
We
loved
said-
you.
you said you
Wished
loved
well.
him.
You
Wished him
you
well.
still want to knock me out.
Wished him well.
But I came in Hyundai, got my oil change. I had my kids. You said you wanted to knock me out even if my kids was with me. I was in there, but you walked away. I was going to come see you, bro. Like, damn, he walked away. Like, I know he looked at me. I'm like, damn, you see the Genesis pulling up with the, my kid's mom and her car. And I got my kids and, you know what I'm saying?
It's tough. I mean, the thing is,
Excuse me, I was getting oil change for my kid's mom because she was struggling getting oil change. So my good friends at Glenbrook Hyundai gave her an oil change because, my good friends at Glenbrook Hyundai.
I mean, the thing is, like I
Sorry,
say,
Am I
at the end of the
ranting?
day, I mean, at the thing-
Sorry we brought you on here and you're like,
I'm just over here
what
like,
the fuck? Sorry, man. I don't mean to cut you off.
no, we're gonna get back.
But
to
some people do podcasts for clout.
This is true.
Some people
Clout
do.
chasers.
Some people need attention. And I've been feeling bad. I've been feeling bad, Miro, because you're just getting attention off of me, off of the hard work I put in at nighttime and during the day, and all the shit I got to do, all the ideas I had, all the research we did to figure out how to do this shit. And by the way, let's keep it real. Nobody in Fort Wayne is putting on a podcast like 3P Show, except for, and I'm just saying, a cheater. A guy that can't face his fucking responsibilities and accountability. And I'm not knocking him. I wish him the best still. Sorta. Because he didn't wish me the best. You still want to knock me out. For what?
Yeah.
I just go golf and play with my babies and
over $100 microphone.
over $100 fucking microphone. You begging your fans to plead and cry with
Leave
you.
us bad reviews
And leave us
and,
bad reviews.
like, that
and,
shit corny, bro.
Unfollow our page
Some
and
real
stuff.
shit. That
no
was some
wonder
corny. That was some
no
corny
wonder
ass
the
shit. And
gods
then,
told me.
when I tried to talk about this shit, when I went there in person, motherfuckers don't want to hear you. You motherfuckers only want to hear you on Facebook Messenger or some shit. But then when I see you,
Mel takes you the fucking microphones back. Can I say this?
it couldn't have been a lot of shit because it fit. I have a convertible Camaro, drop top Camaro, so the trunk ain't big. So it wasn't a lot of shit. I took it and
Mel
I
had the
said-
shit.
I went and got it because the shit was getting so volatile. I was like, let me get the shit, And the thing is, it's all respect. It's all respect all the time. And that's the thing, like
Like, what do you mean respect?
motherfucker, like what was shown to me. I'm intertwined with everything. You trying to bring down my show. You trying to bring down my co-host.
Calling
and
us
then
thieves.
people gonna already associate me with that. So when I said you got $5, reaching for his pocket, trying to give me $5. I'm like, no, 5 minutes. Let's talk. We go outside. I was like, well, motherfuckers is thinking I'm a thief and shit and don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it.
So you said, hey man, you got 5? And he
Look me in
reaches-
my eyes. Look
he
me in my
re- he
eyes and
reaches
talk
his-
to me.
He reaches in his pocket like,
Yeah.
I ain't got cash.
Look in my eyes and talk to me. Fuck all that. I want to street fight and box. I ain't got time for all that shit, my nigga. I got 2 motherfucking kids. I think you got kids too. I think. So maybe I value my kids a little more than you, which is why I'm not always out here trying to fight and Facebook clout chase.
And fuck hoes.
So, and cheat on my girl. We wish you well. Next time people wish you well in life, take that shit.
Take it and run,
Take
bro.
it and be successful on your own, Bobby Brown,
Yeah, and we're gonna evolve
Eddie Kane.
and we're gonna move on because
You can't-
you done copy.
Yeah, hold on, bro.
Yeah.
You can't be late. You can't be late. You
To
don't
nothing.
be late. You don't be late to the
nothing.
white folks' job. When they tell you to show up, your ass run there.
I'm gonna let Mel go.
You always show up and run there when the white people tell you to smile and you better keep selling your cars, bro. I don't have family in Fort Wayne. I'm not from this fucking city. I don't tell people I send hitters. The hitters just come. I don't call the problem. I am the problem. Don't fuck with me.
Uncle Drew. No, I'm just kidding.
No,
that's,
fuck
that's
that.
Real. That's real from the heart.
I'm a real ass man. If you can't talk to me like a man, you got to threaten to fight me. You got to do whatever. You corny as fuck.
Yeah. You're corny.
You didn't
You're
do
the
that.
fake.
You don't do that in my face. You didn't do it here. You didn't do it here.
You just slammed the door and
Don't
ran
do
out.
it. Don't do it. Don't do it on Facebook. If you don't do it here, don't do it on Facebook. And that's that. JC Ferguson is going to continue going on. Don't fuck up my business name. The 3P show going to continue going on. We don't steal shit. I got mad credit and I got mad dollars to make anything I need to do for a podcast happen. I don't have to steal shit. This man ain't got to steal shit.
We don't want to bring out your G report. We don't want to bring that out.
It's only a few real ones out here that's really about that life.
Do you know
and
what
you
a
better
G report is?
all I'm gonna just say, just keep going to work and doing your job and keep working your 40 hours, man.
Right.
Because don't take a podcast to the streets. Cause I ain't from this bitch. And that's that.
Do your content. Do what you do.
Do what
Leave
you
us
do.
alone, man.
Do what you do. Record your shit and figure it out on your own.
Right. You got all our ideas.
And pay homage.
You got everything.
Pay homage,
you need.
my nigga. Because you was
Don't
you
forget
was
where you
biting off
came
of this
from.
brain, my guy.
Right.
So pay homage, do your show, and I won't expect a royalty and a commission because I should get one.
And if you-
because it
and
looked
if-
like a lot of mail on that shit.
And if you really, 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 really want to fight, me personally, I mean, you should know I'm an OG. I ain't had to fight for years. I got people that fight for me.
I don't fight shit.
If I've always had people that had to back me up or wanted to back me up, because you know why? I'm a businessman. I don't need to do all that rough edging and all that crybaby ass shit. I don't need to get attention. I'm gonna beat a nigga ass. I'll beat a 5'8", 49-year-old heart patient, had 2 surgeries. I'll beat his ass. I'm gonna knock him out when I see him. Hey, listen. I got somebody for you to knock out if you really want to get your aggression out. He can't wait. He's like, ooh, turn me loose on him, Mook. No, I'm just playing. But he's a Marine. So, I mean, we don't want to fight. I'm just not it's not that deep. Tell the truth, though.
Ain't nobody
Don't
got time
lie.
for that podcast.
Don't lie.
I ain't gonna fight till you tell your truths.
Don't lie.
I ain't gonna fight. You tell your truths and
Tell
we
the
can fight.
truth.
Tell
Tell
your
the
truth.
truth what happened. Quit lying to get attention. Quit lying to get clout. So people pay attention to you. Because I know you lack it.
Yeah.
I know you've lacked it all your life.
And whenever we want to match selfies with our kids, then I'll fight.
Oops.
Let's move the fuck on. Fuck anybody else that ride with that shit.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck
Run and tell
all-
that.
Everything you associated with.
Cause I'm gonna walk around Walmart. I'm gonna drive in that dropper all around the south side, the north side, the west side, the east side, and ain't nobody gonna fucking touch me.
Now, next week, we're going to talk about something entirely different. Your name ain't never going to come out our fucking mouth again. Ever.
Replica
Now, if you
3P
keep
show.
saying shit, we got more. We only put 3 bullet points on
Put the
here now.
screenshots out,
You little
but you're gonna have to back it up.
can't even fuck without your socks on.
Oh, shit.
Little insecure ass little nigga. I'm sorry.
Man, let's wrap this shit up, man. I'm motherfucking fuck. Anybody got something to say about it, go run and tell that. This has been the motherfucking 3P show. Go ahead. I'm sorry you had to come into this. She is not affiliated with any of this drama. This is some shit we had to get off our chest.
But
I'm sucker free.
Sucker free like a motherfucker.
The
And
first half of this show is dedicated to you. I think we could move forward. You know what I'm saying?
You wanna come back next
Can
week?
you at least do the Freaky Friday?
come back
voice?
next week?
Can you put the Freaky Friday?
Freaky Friday. Put
You
Freaky
want the
Friday.
Freaky Friday
Yeah, let's
voice?
close it out on a good note,
yeah,
man.
let's put the
I'm sorry,
Freaky
I
Friday
turned
voice
to
on there.
motherfuckers don't really understand what I come from and who I used to be out here.
Please,
Y'all motherfuckers
please
better
put the
quit playing
Freaky.
with me.
Hey, share the video. Subscribe to
Freaky Friday's
YouTube.
up. Friday's up, man.
Hey, listen, this is our passion. We ain't trying to get this for clout. That's why we don't care if 3 people are watching, 1 people are watching, or 300 people are watching. We're going to put our content out there, and we're going to keep going and going and going and going and going and going because we have fun and we're passionate about what we do. We just, like I said,
Quit trying to, I'm gonna close it out. Quit trying to make some podcast shit, some street shit, because I checked your
anything to
G file. I checked your G file, and it's not thorough.
Your G file's not thorough. What you got anything to say to your people? Say. I might want to hang with these guys next week, guys. Follow us on the 3P show. Whatever.
I mean, these guys are
I'm
dope, and when
just
they're not
joking.
going
I'm
in,
just
they're dope as
joking.
fuck. I will will be here next week.
Are
Yeah.
you coming back?
And next
Come
week.
back.
come back?
Come back.
Yeah,
You're
I'm gonna be
invited.
here next week. And
You're
guess
invited.
what? Guess what? Next week. Hell yeah, I'm invited.
Oh yeah, y'all notice she
Shit.
got the 3P gear on, man. She
I
got
do,
the 3P
see?
gear on.
Yeah.
You feel
It's
me?
comfortable.
So make sure y'all
It
go
is.
to the 3P store.
Would you buy it if you was just?
I
Like,
would. It is super freaking cute.
It's just not.
And
It
it's
don't have to
soft.
have the 3P gear on there. We got shit that
Yeah.
doesn't
It's
have the
cute.
3. You know, but it's
Yeah.
gonna have 3P logo on there.
Yeah.
Some maybe small or something, but
So,
The
We got more shit.
3pstore.com.
Go ahead, say it.
ladies
So
and
can I
gentlemen.
just say
Go
this
ahead.
real
Go
quick?
ahead.
Yeah, you can.
It's your time. We've
This
been
is your
talking too
time.
much. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
we have. Sorry.
and join us next week for Freaky Friday.
God damn it, Jim.
Yeah.
Say it again one more time. Say do it one more time, please.
And join us next week for Freaky Friday.
Oh my.
And all the entanglements.
Entanglements.
Ladies, if you would like to be in an entanglement with me, I know you seen me posting that salmon and rice
You're
on
gonna get a
Facebook.
whole bunch of DMs tonight.
They're all going to be fat.
Oh my
They're
God.
all going to be fat as usual. They live in Angola all the
Oh,
time.
Lord Jesus.
They live in fucking Wildnet, Indiana. I don't know if that's a city, but it sounds like Indiana City.
Hey, sorry I vented, man. I
No,
appreciate
fuck
you
that.
guys. I
Fuck
appreciate
that.
you guys.
It's all
for-
good.
Y'all needed
know,
to get
listen.
it out. I'm glad y'all got it out.
No, we didn't want to get it out. We
didn't
tried
want
to.
to.
We tried to be cool, but as a
saying
man,
that-
you got to defend yourself, your
You
integrity.
call me a liar.
Fuck that shit.
You know, the liar calling a guy a liar
Yeah.
is fucked up. And I ain't
Look.
fucking with that.
All
You know
I
what I'm
can say is
Your perspective.
the Honda left and the Maserati arrived.
Damn! 4! Well, on that note, 4. I am Marcus. I am.
Regina, don't hurt him.
Regina, don't hurt him. Rated R. I am Mel Clark. This has been the 3P show.
Aye,
One
aye.
love.
We
Y'all
love
run
y'all.
and
See
tell
y'all.
that.
Run and
Y'all
tell it.
little drama, run and tell that. We ain't scared of nothing.
Nope.
Yeah,
Period.
the 3P show. Y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure y'all tune in to the 3P shorts on YouTube and on our Facebook page. And we soon going to be posting them on IG. When I get some time to do that shit, I'm out this bitch.
Make sure you tune in to I Am Marcus. I Am.
Yeah.